Hey everyone, welcome back to Fact Fun, and today we've got a mind-blowing treat for you. We're diving into the world of astonishing facts, 10 to be exact. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and let's embark on this fascinating journey together. Fact 1. Honey's immortality. Did you know honey never spoils? We'll explore the ancient pots of honey found in Egyptian tombs and uncover why this golden nectar seems to defy time. Fact 2. Banana versus strawberry. Get ready for a fruit showdown. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Let's unravel the botanical mysteries behind these delicious tidbits. Fact 3. Wombats' cube-shaped feces. Moving to the animal kingdom. Ever heard of cube-shaped wombat poop? Join me in discovering why these marsupials have such uniquely shaped droppings. Fact 4. Great Wall of China from space. Can you really see the Great Wall of China from the moon? The Great Wall of China, often cited as the only human-made structure visible from space, is not visible from low Earth orbit without magnification, and even then can be seen only under perfect conditions. Fact 5. Universe versus chess. The universe is vast, but chess has more possibilities? Let's wrap our minds around the mind-boggling numbers and ponder the complexity of this classic game. Fact 6. Octopus, the alien of the deep. Join me in exploring the deep blue sea and uncovering the secrets of the octopus. 3 hearts and blue blood. It's more sci-fi than you might think. Fact 7. Eiffel Tower's seasonal growth. Did you know the Eiffel Tower can get taller in the summer? Discover the fascinating science behind this seasonal phenomenon. Fact 8. Antarctica, the largest desert. Forget about sandy deserts. We're heading to the icy vastness of Antarctica, the largest desert on Earth. Find out why it fits the desert definition. Fact 9. The Pyramids of Giza. Did you know? Astronauts can see man-made structures, including the Pyramids of Giza and Dubai's Palm Islands, as well as the Grand Canyon and the Amazon River. Fact 10. The 38-minute war. Ever heard of the shortest war in history? It lasted only 38 minutes.
Fact 11. Did you know that the longest spaceflight by a human lasted for 437 days? Russian astronaut Valery Polyakov spent over a year in space, setting the record for the longest continuous stay in space. Fact 12. Our planet may seem big, but compared to the rest of the universe, it is just a tiny speck. In fact, the Earth is 4.5 billion years old, but the universe is estimated to be around 13.8 billion years old. Fact 13. Australia is wider than the moon. The moon sits at 3,400 kilometers in diameter, while Australia's diameter from east to west is almost 4,000 kilometers. Fact 14. Human teeth are the only part of the body that cannot heal themselves. Teeth are coated in enamel, which is not a living tissue. Fact 16. Did you know that the average person spends 6 months of their lifetime waiting on a red light to turn green? That's a lot of time spent just waiting. Wow, that's a lot of time wasted. But here's another fact that may surprise you. Fact 17. The tallest tree ever recorded was a California redwood tree, standing at a height of 379 feet. That's almost as tall as a 35-story building. That's incredible. And speaking of incredible, here's another fact that will blow your mind. Fact 18. The average person walks the equivalent of 3 times around the world in a lifetime. So, if you're feeling tired from all that walking, now you know why. And while we're on the topic of walking, did you know that? Fact 19. The human nose can remember up to 50,000 different scents. That's why a certain smell can trigger a specific memory. Our brains are truly amazing, aren't they? And here's another fact that proves just how fascinating our bodies are. Fact 20. The human eye can distinguish up to 10 million different colors. That's a lot more than the basic colors we learned in art class. Fact 21. The human brain can hold up to 1 quadrillion pieces of information. That's more than the entire internet. Moving on to some animal facts. Fact 22. Elephants are the only mammals that can't jump. So, if you're ever in a game of Simon Says, make sure you don't ask an elephant to jump. Fact 23. Earth is the only planet not named after a god. All the other planets in our solar system are named after Roman or Greek gods. Now, let's talk about some interesting facts related to our daily lives. Fact 24. People who constantly read books live an average of 2 years longer than those who don't. So, pick up a book and start reading for a longer and healthier life. And speaking of books, here's a fact that may make you rethink your reading habits. Fact 25. The most expensive book in the world is the Codex Leicester, written by Leonardo da Vinci. It was sold for $30.8 million in 1994. That's one expensive read. But here's something that may surprise you. Fact 26. The longest wedding veil was longer than 63 football fields. It was worn by a woman in Cyprus in 2018. That must have been a very long walk down the aisle. Now, let's talk about some interesting facts related to language. Fact 28. The longest word in the English language is 189,819 letters long. It's the chemical name for the protein titin. I don't think I'll even attempt to pronounce that word. But here's something that may make you think twice about the English language. Fact 29. The sentence, "The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog," uses every letter in the English alphabet. And finally, our last fact of the day. Fact 30. It's impossible to lick your own elbow. Go ahead, try it. We'll wait. And that's a wrap on our 30 Random Facts video. We hope you learned something new and interesting today. Don't forget to like, comment how many facts you already knew, and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time.